Good afternoon. I want to talk to you about moments. Life has moments. There's a moment for everybody, a moment for being a child, a moment for being a teen, a moment for being in your 20s, like I'm in my 20s. My motivation for you today is that take advantage of moments. There was a moment in my life for me to be in high school and for me to be a high school athlete. There was a moment during that time when I was a senior to apply for college and explore that. I took advantage of it. Take advantage of moments. By taking advantage of a moment, I got into a really great school, University of Southern Mississippi. I had really great times being in that school, and I did graduate. That was my intent. Life has moments. On the other hand, when I moved out to the real world, I had to take advantage of a moment. Started out, I was working in a grocery store. Working in that grocery store, I was encouraged by a cousin. Apply for the school district, apply for jobs. I applied. I had a 10-month experience. What I want to tell you is that 10 months was contractual. In that contractual period, I did well, but things come to an end. And for me, I learned a lesson looking back on it, and I intend not to go back to the same pattern. I had a really great experience, but it was non-renewed. In that time, what I went back to was what I knew. I went back to working different part-time jobs. Looking back on that moment, what I could have done were other options. But because in my heart, I felt I was wrong, I was offended, so I didn't take advantage of a moment. Moving forward, working and then going back to school for a moment, I was pursuing a different career path. Then that came to an end. I made an executive decision. That's it. I wasn't going to continue in the school in a situation where it was post baccalaureate and I was paying out of pocket and that it was going to lead to a really bad debt situation. At the same time, I was working a student federal job. It came to an end. So I went back to what I knew. I was working part time. Then I get an offer from someone from my childhood to apply for a position. So I took advantage of a moment. And I'm still with that job. It's been 2 years. Within that time, just last fall, I gave it some thought. Let's get back to where I started. Let's get back to my passion. Let's get back to something that can impact somebody. So I did apply. I applied to a school while I was working. That worked out. I got admitted. Things kind of were shaky with the financial aid, but I eventually started, and that was just last spring. That being 1 year into the job. Here I am at 2 years. I'm in the third quarter of school. So I have to take advantage of my moments, and I want to inspire anybody out there to take advantage of a moment. It's been really good for me. I finally achieved some goals of mine. Life does not stop when something stops, when school stops, when work stops, when a friendship stops. It doesn't work like that. Life has moments. Pick up where you are and take advantage of your moments. It may not be comfortable. It may not be easy. You may not even have means or see the means. But take advantage of moments. That's my moment. Good day, everybody.